Hey everyone, welcome to another stream. My name is Spirit, and we're going to be going into another attempt into Rolo to the rescue. I know it's very late right now. Had a very hard day, so I figured, since I know what to do now with this game, let's just go ahead and play, right? So yeah, this is Rolo to the rescue. And I got the audio kind of a bit down because it has that Sega Genesis twang that I'm not really such a fan of here. The twang that it sounds, it's just too loud for my ears. So I thought maybe let's just lower the audio a bit for the game. I don't know, but yeah, welcome in, Cobb. Good to see you. Lurkers, good to see you. Question of the day. Yeah, that's the twang I was talking about. I'm not a fan of that kind of twang. That you are. You are the early bird. Thank you so much for being early. Thank you for always showing up. Alright, Rolo to the rescue. For Sega Genesis. Oh my god, this elephant does not know how to quit. The early bird gets the worm, or in this case, the elephant. Yeah, man, honestly, this elephant's pissing me off. Ooh. I'm not a fan of that kind of sound right there. It's just, doesn't sound good to me. One sec, guys. Barchiton, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, it is grating. Yeah, it is very grating, that sound. I don't like it at all. What's up, Barchiton? We're doing round 2 of this game. You know, I don't really like the fact that now it's at Saturdays. I used to come on Saturdays to stream like around 5:36. Now I'm coming at like 9:30, 9 o'clock. I'm not really happy with that. Like, I want to stream earlier for you guys, like I want to come earlier to the streams. But it's just, everything is just happening and I'm not able to get on time, I don't know what the points do, to be honest. So I kind of know a little bit what to do now. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going. Sort of. Ooh, ah. How's everyone doing tonight? So there is like 1-ups you could find. Which I probably might be able to find one. No, it's not here. You see how short some of these levels are? Man, sorry, I had to pause the game for a second. I wanted to read your comment. Man, I just love when you do streams. Live chaos be damned. I know, man, and dude, it's not getting any better. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to stream as much. It just feels like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel like I'm not gonna be able to stream, and I love doing this. I just, April's coming up. We got the holidays, and I might have to take care of some things. I might have to go to some place in May or something. Like in May, I might have to go somewhere to for some occasion. So it's like it's just gonna take away from my time to stream, and I'm not saying like don't do your life obligations. Like if you need to go see someone or do something, that's fine. But it just seems like every single freaking week is just something I have to do. I don't want to do anything anymore. Honestly, I don't want to leave the house anymore. I'm getting fed up. I'm getting so tired of like, I don't know, man. I might have to find a new place or something because it's getting really tough on me. I'm not saying like I'm trying to stream every single day, but like even when I have the time, I'm sorry, you guys don't want to know. You guys don't want to know my personal life, right? Like my personal problems. I'm sorry. So let's just play this stupid elephant game. Let's just go ahead and play the elephant game, right? By the way, this one particular life that I was struggling to get last time, I know how to get it now. I'll show you in a second. So obviously you're gonna need the rabbit to get these. Oh, so now you're having daylight savings on your time? Dude, it wrecked me, man. I'm telling you, like, I still don't feel, like, normal. I don't feel normal ever since the daylight savings stuff happened, you know? So, I'll show you where these extra lives are, but it's very tricky. I might lose this life that I have. So, I don't want... It's right there. Which I should have got. You're risking losing a life compared to getting 3. So you don't know if you're gonna get it. God damn it, dude. Why is he dying? I might restart. I might reset. It's pretty early to reset, so we can probably reset right now. Oh god. Alright, I got 5. Yeah, obvious way. Yeah, obvious way. This is why this game sucks. Like, they kind of tease you. Sorry if I'm, like, mumbling, because I also have not been feeling very well today. But, I'm trying to talk coherently. But I've been thinking of, like, where's the end game in all this? Like when are we all gonna get to a point where everything just seems like normal again, you know? And that's what I've been thinking about lately. I'll tell you the truth, like, I love my therapist, but I don't think he's doing it for me anymore. Like, he's very... You see, like, it seems like I'm the one with the problems. I'm telling you guys, I want you to know something. I have to pause again. I was a very sociable guy. I was going out a lot. And I was doing things. I was networking, working. And all of a sudden, people started walking over me. And I got nervous and I got stressed out. And boom, one day in the mid-2010s, I had a panic attack. And then from that day forward, my life changed for the worse. And if you hear me jittering or talking, like, I'm just always constantly thinking. It's because of that specific day that I had, man. I want y'all to know one thing. Don't do people favors. Do yourself a favor and do your own favors. Take care of yourself, because people walk over you, man. I'm telling you, even your blood relate, like your family, your love, like your partners, your business partners, like, just always put yourself first. I never did that. Now I'm a wreck. I'm going from odd job to odd job. I'm like, it's never been easy for me, man. Streaming has been the thing that just helped me get by, man. I'm telling you. And I'm like, I listen to these Twitch gurus, like these people that they think they have Twitch all figured out, right? They say, like, never discuss your real life problems to viewers. I'm like, dude, I do it to my therapist and I don't get any results. And maybe I'm too lazy to do anything about it. You know? So when you guys give me this platform, and I'll tell you the truth, I know I fucked up. I know I fucked up on Twitch. Like I became too real, too authentic, too vulgar, you know. Like I just say whatever the hell I want to say. I don't realize that there's other people watching, and then one person judges, and then it becomes two, then three, and then it's like now people kind of like, they kind of define me in a way. Like, oh, I'm the guy that just like, you know, he just likes to say what's on his mind. He doesn't care, and there's no filter. He plays Bubsy. Like that's kind of like what it's been. You know, like, oh, and goddamn it, there's people like you guys that just are super wholesome, and you know, you guys just appreciate what I do. Yeah, balance is the key. I know. You remember when I spent like 30 minutes on this one level here? Alright, so here's what you gotta do for this part. First you gotta carry this guy over. No, not that. We want to use him now. He looks like Tails miles per hour, right? From Sonic. So we want to bring this down to the elephant. Thank you, but I don't want my streams to be a venting area. I want it to be fun. I want people to be like, oh my god, Spirit's on. I want to go check him out. Not like, oh, Spirit's complaining again. Okay, we'll check him out when he's calmed down. Like, no, I don't want that. I want people to like be excited to come to my channel, you know. And I don't know, honestly. Yeah, there's some mechanics in this game. You know, you got to switch your characters. You know, you could be the bunny. The bunny jumps really high. The squirrel can climb on things. The elephant is just he has a mechanic too, but you know, he just uses his trunk, his elephant trunk, to throw rocks at enemies or jump on enemies. And this is a bonus stage, which we need. Hopefully we get some extra lives here. That's bad. That's really bad. We got nothing out of that. Just socks. Dirty socks. Kava, let me read you what you said. For my own personal experience, I can tell you that I went through something similar to where a few years ago I would go out no problem, although I have always been very introverted, whereas now my distaste of people is reaching peak levels. Same here. You know, yesterday, because yesterday was like not only a celebration for my birthday's coming up, but here's the thing, like, the family kind of celebrates it all together in one weekend, right? So yesterday, it was another person's birthday, and I had my nephews and nieces around, and, you know, I wasn't feeling the best. I wasn't in a good right frame of mind. And honestly, like, there's one of my nephews that, like, I just always talk to him, and he's basically like my support. Like, if I'm nervous, I go talk to him. Like, he's just, you know, even if I don't even understand what he's talking about, because he's, you know, still a kid, he's just like talking whatever. But he's a smart guy. But it's just like he he teaches me things, you know, like, and that makes me eat at ease. Like I feel at ease, you know. That makes me. I don't like when people talk about gossip. I don't like when people talk about drama and all this like negative things. What are you gonna be in the next 10 years? Or I just want someone to come and like just teach me something I've never heard about. It's just like I don't know, man. People are just more stressed out than ever, and I'm tired, man. I got a boatload of problems myself, and it's like nobody really. I'll tell you what, man. I look like utter crap. Like I never took care of my health. Like my health declined really significantly in the past 3 years. That's really because like I stressed out for everybody else. I was the glue. I was the glue to make sure everybody was okay. But I never realized that I was not looking well. And now I mean on stream I look decent. You know, I got the hat on and everything, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Just want to beat this fucking game. It's gonna be funny, like on the VOD. Like if anyone's gonna listen to the VOD on YouTube, gonna be like, "What is this guy talking about?" It's like, is this Spirit Buddy guy having like an existential crisis or something? Yeah, sort of. All right, so this is the elephant's mechanic. He could swallow up enemies, I think, or I don't know. Youch. Beep, beep. Hi, Azula, Violet. Welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. We're playing Rolo to the Rescue for Sega Genesis. And it's a game about rescuing animals, and you're an elephant and you're doing things that elephants do, I guess. Good to have you. When was Wisebot a freaking moderator? I don't know. I mean, it's a bot, but we're trying to beat this game, and we're talking about like life stuff in general. Good to have you. How's your Saturday? If you need to lurk, no worries. Hard times, but those small lessons, that fresh view is refreshing. We honestly need more of that in general. Yeah. We need a lot of things. We need money. Everybody needs money. I wish we could print money. That'd be great. Legally. Like we just got a pass to do it. Like, you know, the government would be like, you know what? It's kind of tough. All right, you could print money for the next hour. Like however much you need. Just go ahead and do it. That'll be great. I'm trying. I don't need to go here, but I'm trying to get more lives, so that's why I went there. We went to get more lives. We actually lost more lives. Great. You have to add me as a friend on Discord, and yeah, if you could just go ahead and do that on Discord privately, if that's okay with you. I hope he's all right. Whatever you guys were talking about him, and like something was up, so I just know that I've been seeing him in my previous Discord. I've known him for a couple of years. So hopefully he's okay. I just want to make sure he's alright. Oh my god, I almost fell to my death. Alright, so those golden things on top, those are extra lives. We lost 2 along the way. Yeah, you could add me. I'll add you back for sure. Alright, so we're still back in the same area, but we have to, this right here, we're gonna go back. And now we're officially done with that level. Now we fight the boss. I found out you can actually bounce on those things that he drops. And Azul, hopefully you're doing good. Azul, thank you for being here. I wish I would have known that. I wish that you can actually like jump on those things. See, I really wish I would have known that last time, because that would have saved me so much lives. Hold on, let me read some comments. You guys are really rocking it with the comments. Oh no, AI is rising up. We are screwed. I mean, I guess Kyle was just saying that in a jokingly way. It's fine, you know. I don't think AI is gonna get to a point where, I don't know. I don't even want to think about AI at this point. The only thing I'm scared about is, like, you know how there's like VTubers on Twitch and everything, like people that have like avatars and all that, and they're like masking who they are. Not masking, I don't think that's the right word, but they're basically just talking under the avatar. So I'm just worried that like AI is gonna start doing that, and people are not gonna recognize if it's an actual person or not. You know, that's where AI scares me. I don't know. Like I don't want to talk about AI at this point. Right, for today, I just don't want to talk about AI. Oh yeah, the wise bot. Yeah, fuck the bots. Fuck the bot. The bots never even really helped me in this chat. Like I need actual human moderators. Varchiton, you're awesome the way you are. It don't matter. It don't matter the upbringing. You're great. And I've spoken to you a couple of times. I know you're great. And you're gonna do great things. Cobb's gonna go on to do great things. Everyone in chat's gonna go on to do great things. No, I mean, I just like that you're here. You know, I feel like there's kind of like a stressor when someone becomes a moderator. I rather you be a viewer. And I appreciate you wholeheartedly. I don't know, honestly, it's just like, you know, recently I just had the follower cleanse. I just like deleted like 800 followers from my list on Twitch. And I'm basically back to grinding again to try to get more, you know, some followers. Come watch me, but you know, honestly, I just feel like Like, I really tried on Twitch to just make a positive impact, but I just feel like me not having a filter kind of put off a lot of people. And people want to come to have fun, not to hear someone complain a lot. And you're right. You're absolutely right about that. Yeah, Beanie Cat. Beanie Cat, he's the cat that wears a silly hat. Yeah, no, Beanie Cat's awesome. Like, you know, if you haven't already, please check out his channel on the Twitch. He's doing really great. He's like, now he's starting to collaborate with other people. So I think Beanie Cat really has a grasp on like streaming and everything. I never really I don't think I ever done a stream where like I had people be on the same stream with me, like a collaborative stream. I don't think I've ever done that before. The truth of the matter is, I think I just get very distracted. I honestly would rather just talk to viewers than play a game that's heavily focused on multiplayer local co-op. But you know, everyone has their different strokes for different folks, you know. I guess that's what I'm trying to say there. What I really do need, I definitely do need help with YouTube. I just don't. I want to make something that lasts. You know, I want to make a channel. See, here's the thing. Like, the Spirit Games channel, I don't know what I want to do with it. The Spirit VODs channel. That's for like the past broadcasts. Like, that's for like live streaming past broadcasts. People miss, like, there's been some people that tell me like, look, you know, Spirit, I love you, man, but I just can't be on Twitch anymore. I'm fatigued from Twitch. And I really appreciate that you put your streams onto YouTube. Like, every single time you do it, you just put it on YouTube. So even if I want to just see your progress, see where you're at, I can find it, you know. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I do that regardless, but, you know, it's no problem. It really is no problem, but am I doing it for any other reason? I don't know, honestly. How many? Okay, I think I go right side. Alright, do we got all the animal friends? Okay. Thank you, Azul. Appreciate that. Are you from Dango? Dango Rangus? I think I've seen you before. Give me a second. Okay, well, it's very nice to meet you. I want you to know that. I don't think I got a friend. I don't think I got a friend request. Hold on. You know, let me add you. I'll add you myself. So my icon is a bird. I have a bird icon. I sent you. What's your name on What's your name on Discord? Are you close? Are you close to Knights? Are you like best friends with them? No, I've known him for like 4 years. Like, I just want to make sure he's all right. You know, guy's a good dude. I've actually spoken to him on a call, like on a Discord call one time. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's not showing up for me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that worked. That one worked. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I had it set up where I can't either send messages or receive messages unless either you're in my Discord or we're friends. So I did it because I wanted to make sure that my Discord was secure and everything. So you know, just wanted to be careful there. Thank you. Yeah. That's a great question. Let me answer that in like, because I see Varchison had a comment before. Varchison said, "I appreciate you being real as fuck, to be honest." I mean, I'm trying, man. It's hard. I won't kid you. Sometimes I'm like, you know, I know there's great people from my channel, from my chat, but I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling Twitch anymore. Like the Twitch culture, everything is just, it's not resonating with me no more, man. It's just, there was a time when, look, you know, I'm gonna just say this, like, anybody comes into Twitch streaming or making content creation, whether it's a side thing or it's like a hobby or you're unemployed and this is all you got, whatever reason you come into Twitch, there was a reason to come into Twitch because it was exciting. You could discover new interests, make new friends. But I just feel like it's just all that wonder is just taken away now. It's just, now it's not even about like the content anymore. It's about just how good can I rage bait my viewers into clicking links and stuff, or like keeping the viewers as long as possible in my stream. Like, now that's the focus. Like, for streamers, like to some streamers, like, what can I say to get streamers to hook? I don't want that to be about that. No. Smelly socks. Man, they're not giving me any lives here, dude. That sucks, dude. We might have to do a second playthrough because this game's like really messing me up. Okay, so Kav, you asked me how's the weather. The weather is getting better. It's still cold, but it's getting better. It's like 45 degrees compared to what we had 2 months ago. It was like constantly being at 20 degrees always. So that was really annoying. Whoa. But for now, like, everything's getting better. Like, you're starting to feel the spring weather. And yeah, thanks for asking that. Alright, inflatable elephant. So yeah, I'm gonna try to come tomorrow, and we're gonna do some Yoshi's Island playthroughs. I want to go for that deathless run for the Game Boy Advance version of Yoshi's Island. I know doing that's gonna raise up my blood pressure, because like a deathless run is always not easy time. Very stressful time to be, you know. May I do a hard love thing? What's hard love thing? What do you mean? What is that? Like, you want to show me tough love in chat? Yeah, go ahead. No worries. As long as you're not cursing at me. Or nobody curses at me. I'm missing one now. Can I just give you the brutal, honest truth? Basically, yes. Go ahead. I hope it's not a bad. I hope it's really not bad, but I'll take it because I trust you. I'm always looking forward to your yearly Yoshi's Island playthrough. As a matter of fact, the first time I caught you live, you were playing that game, so I'm happy and hyped. Yeah, man. You see, the thing is, I have to make sure that nothing will occur tomorrow. Like, I have to make sure, like, there's nobody that needs any help. There's nobody that needs me to come drive to them, like, a couple, you know, like 5-10 minutes to their house and help them with something, or nothing going on with my parents, nothing going on with anything. So that the fact that I can stream in peace and tranquility, that's all I really want. You know, every time I go, like, I go be right back, I have to take a phone call or something. Like, it never happens when it's not when I'm streaming. It always happens when I am streaming, which is like the worst thing, man. I'm telling you, it's like, you know, the sensible thing a lot of people will come up with is probably just put your phone in silent mode or something, right? Like, put your phone on silent mode. But then again, you never know what could happen. You never know what could happen if you put your phone on silent. Please don't. Oh, man, there was a one up there. Piece of shit. Alright, I got it. So, by the way, I forgot to mention this, but you can actually take a hit in this game. Only if you capture, if you rescue the pet animals. They kind of act as a hit point for you. So the only thing is, don't get hit as the elephant, but you can get hit as the animals, basically. Oh my god, we're fighting a boss right now. I forgot. Like, the first two bosses are not bad, but this third one and the final one is like where lives go to die. Thank you for the GGs, I appreciate that. Like, I do see the points, and I'm like, I don't know what the points do, but I don't even think it's worth it to get the points. Really, I other than if it's like the one-ups, I don't think it's worth it to collect them. Dude, okay. Don't focus so much on what viewers want. Do you or why people like Beanie... You or why, like, people like Beanie Cat, Cav, Turtle, and me come in. The games are fun too, but that's not actually why we try to catch you anytime we can. And I know that. And what did I say? Honestly, what did I say in response to your comment? I totally forgot what I said. Was it something to do with the schedule or something to do with the games? And I admit this, the games, honestly, I take it too seriously. I do. I want y'all to understand something. I don't think in my lifetime I really achieved a lot, right? So I'll just be blunt and honest. So, like, beating a hard game is not like, you know, getting a promotion at work. It's not It's not winning the Nobel Prize. Like, beating a game for me is like a milestone, right? I take pride on beating hard games, so I can at least make content out of it and tell people like, hey, this game's hard, but I'll show you how to beat it, right? Beanie Cat, good to see you. And no, you're not late, man. You're here. Also, like, I'm so happy you're here, Beanie Cat, because I can actually do this now. And sorry I wasn't very talkative yesterday. I had family over. I had guests as well too, and it's hard for me to talk in like when there's streamers playing a game that's like with friends and stuff or acquaintances. It's hard. Like, I don't know what to say in those types of games, to be honest. Oh god. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is round 2 of this stupid elephant game. So yeah, we're probably gonna do a birthday stream on Tuesday, hopefully. See, the thing is, I have Passover coming up on Thursday night, so I don't know. So we're probably gonna have to do a stream on what, I don't know. I can't say, I can't promise things anymore, because I say one thing and then I don't do it. So I'll just let you know my plans, and it's like my plans are, I want to come in tomorrow, I want to come in on Tuesday, and hopefully a Wednesday stream. Thursday night I will be out because of Passover. Friday night I will probably be out, but Saturday, Sunday, Monday, because it's holiday for me. So I have like a lot of days to stream. So we'll see, honestly. We'll see. It's gonna get very busy like later on in April, but later in April and early in May, it's gonna get very busy for me. I'll keep you guys updated. Like, honestly, I will keep you guys updated on the day-to-day. Would you ever guess like you can actually go inside of these doors? Or like they're just part of the background? They're not part of the background. You can actually go inside these doors. And you have to go inside these doors because there's a key that you got to get. And if you don't get the key, you can't finish the level, because you have to finish the level with unlocking all the cages with the key. It's like these things that, like, I don't know what was going on behind their heads, these developers, you know. And okay, I get it. They were making a game, and it's cute and everything. But at the same time, like, this is a game for kids, you know. I'm not thinking for myself. I'm thinking about like the kids who were playing this back in like 1993. Like, just imagine now, like a parent was like, hey, you know, showing this game to their kids. Like, this was the game that I grew up on back in the 90s, and then the kids play the game and they're like, whoa, it's so hard. What's going on here? You know. And that kind of stuff like turns away like the new. You see, I just took a hit right there. So I didn't die, but I lost an animal friend. But it didn't go away from the counter, like, because we have to save a certain amount of animals in each stage. Hold on, I gotta. So this is very weird, but I have to pause the game because it's comments. You don't have to hear comments, right? But I need to pay attention to the comments. So I mute the game audio. Yeah, this is the pre-game. The real stream's happening after I die in this game. Maybe not. Yeah, you guys, honestly, Varchitin, Pingo Jingo, like, I can name the people I love in my chat. You know, Cobb, Binnycat, Turtle Wax, I love to death. And I'm so grateful that you guys are like really cool people. It's just like it's getting harder for me to stream, man. I'm telling you. It's not that I don't have the time to stream. It's just like I'm putting the time into other things. I'm basically saving everyone's behind in terms of things that needs to be taken care of. And I never have a chance to just like focus on my YouTube. Like if I want to make a really extensive video that I really want to work on, I never have the chance to do that. And I never have the chance to stream as long as I want to, you know? I'm not saying I stream for 12 hours, 14 hours. I'm like, even streaming for 4 hours lately, I'm not getting the chance. And I'll tell you something, you know, even if you know somebody that's a fuck up, right? Please don't ever guilt trip them. Just don't even talk to them. Just move on with your life. Let them do what they gotta do. Because honestly, like when people start criticizing it, then you're enabling their issues. You're making their issues worse. You know, it's just like it's a train wreck that you don't want to watch. You know, I get it. Like we all don't get we don't get like we don't understand this life. We don't get it. It's hard. It's a hard life, man. Especially when you're playing Rolo to the Rescue on Sega Genesis. Game where you die in one hit, you know? Beautiful game. 10 out of 10 stars. I don't know, man. This music is super depressing. Like, it's depressing with this music. It sound you know, like on the, you know, in the hospital, like those heart monitors, the way how it sounds like. You know, like the whenever like the heart rate goes up or down, like this is what this game soundtrack sounds like. This game soundtrack sounds like a heart monitor. Or like that old lady at the church that plays the organ, you know. That's the stuff I don't like. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know, that old lady at the church that plays the organ, but then she's trying to be hip with the kids, so she plays like that baseball tune, like "Take me out to the ball game, take me out." She plays that in the church, like trying to be hip with the kids in the church. But yeah, this game definitely sounds like church music. Right. Beep, 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 beep. Hold on. Varcha said, no, I just asked if I could be brutally honest. That's honest. You are fun, awesome, respectable, and real. That's what I meant. You are what we love. The games are great too, but it's the spirit we come for. And I gotta prioritize the spirit. Like, I gotta prioritize. Like, I know the game is a bonus. I get that. I've started to notice that. I mean, you could make the game the material too. Like, you could make the game, like, you could poke fun at like a really janky game and make that the material too, and have everybody have fun with it. Like, whatever. I've seen people do that. I don't think I just don't think I ever have the goal or the rhyme and reason to like break a game apart. I don't like doing that, to be honest, because I know that someone worked really hard on this game. It's like so easy to just be like, this game's ass. You know, like, it's just so easy to just be like, yeah, Rolo the elephant is a dumbass. I freaking hate this character. Like, no wonder this dumb, stupid elephant never got a sequel. Right? Oh, oops, I made a mistake. But wait. We can't climb up with these specific animal friends. So, you can only carry 3 animal friends with you, which I forgot while I was rambling about this game and how stupid the elephant is. Rolo the jackass roll over into a freaking graveyard. Alright, so this squirrel thing, the squirrel here is what you need. So now you gotta get him. You gotta climb up like a dumbass. Because he does what he's told. He listens to a goddamn elephant, you know? Stupid squirrel. By the way, there's a couple of like one-ups over there, but I don't want to go get them because there is like a death. There's a pitfall down there, which I don't want to die. I wonder. There is another level here, but it takes you to a totally different area that I don't know if I want to go to. So I'm gonna finish the level here. I essentially just want to beat the game. That's all I want to do right now. Like I'm really glad that there's like alternate pathways in this game. But after Thursday, I'm like, nah, man, I just want to beat this shit, dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh! Please don't die. The physics is just all over the place. How many more left? Piece of shit. Do your job, you damn elephant. Do your job and shut up. Alright, so I think there is a boss, and this is the boss where you gotta fight a couple of clowns. But they have a truck and they can ram you over with it, and if you don't jump on a specific balloon, you're dead. Like it's almost instant death. Which the most bullshit thing ever. You fucking asshole. I hate this boss battle so much. God, I can't focus. Thank God you died. Woo! I was worried I was gonna lose like a lot of lives there. By the way, this is all memorization. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you, Barchin. Honestly, I appreciate your tough love, man. I really do. But I'll tell you something. I know people don't want to hear this, but on the internet, I kind of want to make something out of myself. I know it's like, it's a lot of work, but I want to be remembered for something, you know. I just don't want to be like the Bubsy guy, you know, because that hurts, because then I'm just like reduced to one thing that I did for like the past year. I'm not saying like, look, I'm not trying to go into this like as my life depends on it, but I'm just saying like I just wanted to do something that would be impactful in a way, sustainable, sort of like financially, but also meaningful. And I don't know, man. I have a Spirit Speaks channel that I just wanted to come to that channel and just talk about things that are very important to me. But then I'm like, yeah, but what about the gaming channel? What about anything, you know? And I said before, like, I wanted to do like a music podcast, or I don't know. I really don't know. Acha! Go! Jump, jump, jump. By the way, these backgrounds are really nice looking. Really, really nice. So this might be a bonus? I've always liked some, you know, with early Sega Genesis games, I always like how weird they got. Like putting an elephant in a rocket ship, you know? By the way, has anybody played Jane's Pond for Genesis or Super Nintendo? Because there's gonna be a cameo right now. You're gonna see him, one of the characters. This guy's from Jane's Pond. No, why would you put it there? Needed the extra life. Yeah, that character you saw on the ship, that was actually from Mr. Pond. And I haven't played it either, but I do know that people like that game. And I've always liked retro games, which this kind of like graphics, but not graphics as well, but like where the character is more plumpy, the fonts, the backgrounds, the graphics are just like more visualized in a way. Compared to like traditional retro Super Nintendo, SNES game, Genesis games, and the sorts. Whoa, my god. Holy what the? Oh my god. What happened? Thank you so much. Victor and Christ? Holy macaroni, dude. What's up, man? Good to see you. How have you been? Hopefully your Saturday's going well. Oh my god, Victor, you're so generous, man. I don't know what to say, dude. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much for just caring enough to do that. Victor and Christ, question to you. Do you like elephants? Let us know. Cloud Strife, if you received a gifted sub from Victor and Christ, say thanks. Gaming Chef, Bipolar Scientist. Oh my god, wait, Bipolar Scientist? Yo, this is the guy, this is the guy that actually helped me out with the Star Fox 2 retro achievements. He actually fixed the speedrunning achievements for me. This guy in particular, is he a streamer? He or she? And Mr. Angry AGC, welcome in. Wait, Victor and Christ, you might have done something that I would never have noticed, because this guy, this person, Bipolar Scientist, he actually really helped me out with retro achievements. So recently I mastered Star Fox 2, and he was the one that helped me with it, and also Turtle Wax 85. So I want to thank those two individually, specifically. Whoa, almost died there.
Bargington cheered. X1000.
Oh my god, dude! Holy macro, Varchington! Thank you for even wanting to do that. I'm gonna cry. I'm literally gonna cry right now. Thank you so much, man. Thanks everybody. Even like everybody that's here, just being a part of this channel. I felt really guilty, like I was like complaining a lot in the beginning of the stream, but I'm gonna teach myself something. If I lose at a game, it's not the end of the world. And we're gonna try and keep it positive. Okay. Damn it, there was a one up there. Fuck. Maybe we can come back and get it again? Thank you so much, Varsherton. That's so kind of you. That's a cute emote, too. Thanks for the hype train, man. Oh, man. Wow. Yeah, I guess. No, you I. Cloud Strive, there you go. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad view free viewing as well. And we're playing Rolo to the Rescue for Sega Genesis. Hopefully we can beat this game. I really want to. Let's go. Oh, got some one-ups. What? Alright, 21 lives. If I die to the final boss with 21 lives, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Life galore, Cav. I know. I know, I'm trying. I'm trying to stay alive. Cloud, if you have to lurk, no worries. But if you are here, I just want to ask you how you doing, if you're doing good. And if you've ever played this game, let us know. Oh god, please don't kill me. Oh wait, I had to look it up, what you do in this level. Particularly this one particular level, because these metallic claws traps, they're really vigorous and all over the place. So what you gotta do is like go here, and then do that. Boom, you're good. But you know, honestly, I would never have noticed that. I would never know. It is a cute game, you're right, Cloud. But I wish like the elephant didn't die in one hit, you know, that's the problem. Like when you're fighting bosses, you could lose like 10 lives in one minute. Started the train. Thank you for chugging along. I really do appreciate it. Honestly, it helps a lot because it goes to like expenses. You know, I'm gonna say this like how everybody else says it who's streaming, who is a streamer. Like donations and gift subs and subs in general, they're not necessary, but they're always appreciative. But I want you to know that they do go to something. So I want y'all to know that. Thank you. Honestly, even commenting is like, it's helpful so freaking much in my channel. Like even just coming in and just saying hi and going, that's helpful to the channel for me. You know, I got you guys, and I guess through you guys, we got word of mouth. Like some people know me on Twitch, some people don't. Some people don't really care about me, to say the least. But you know, I'm only here for the ones who do care, and that's you guys. Oh, we got a haunted house here. This is like... This is not really part of the level. This is like a segue. So, I'm not doing it. You don't have to do some levels sometimes. But this level is very nasty, this one, because there's so much like I hate this level so freaking much. Hype train succeed. Yeah, thank you. Let's open up the hype chest and we got a new emote. Choo choo. This is like one of the worst levels in this game. Please don't die. Oh my god! I'm losing my lives again. Okay, I gotta be careful. Get out of there. Please get out of there. Okay, we're good. We're good now. But I just lost like... I think I lost like 3 lives there. Yeah, Benny Cat. Choo choo. I love Benny Cat's emote too. I got a cat emote. He has a cat emote. I wish I had a cat. I wish I had a cat. I need like a emotional support cat. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, let's go here. I guess that's a cannon. Like, that's gotta be a cannon right there, right? Oh man. Ah! Wait, what? Wasn't I... Okay, we got a couple lives, but... Did we finish? We didn't finish the level though. Wait, what? What the hell? Holy shit, what? Okay, we got... Wow, we just got a couple of lives there. The roller coaster reminds me of the Yoshi car transformation from Yoshi's Island. Oh, that's a great point. Oh, we actually have to do this level. We didn't finish this level. We got a secret level. And yeah, speaking of Yoshi's Island, I'm thinking about coming on tomorrow and doing some deathless runs for the Game Boy Advance version, because we've already done the Super Nintendo version, and I would like to do that. I'll be honest, I like the Super Nintendo game better than the GBA version, but you know, I played the crap out of the SNES version of Yoshi's Island. I love that game to death, but I wanna preserve it, you know. I probably should stream that game more, like whenever I don't feel like streaming anything, you know. Alright, so now we can't... You see, like, I wasn't supposed to lead the level. I hate this level so bad. The way the wheels extend. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're talking about the cannon thing? It does look like that. You're right. I wanted to talk about Yoshi's Island for a second. So there was a streamer that was playing it, right? Like they were playing the game. I don't think it was the first time, but they liked the game too. And I was looking at chat, I'm like, please, nobody, just please don't be someone out there in the chat that is gonna say like, oh yeah, I try to play Yoshi's Island, but I hate it because the baby cries too much. Like, and there was a couple people that said, yeah, the baby cries, which, which, you know, that sucks. I mean, I cannot convince people to like Yoshi's Island, but I don't think that's a legitimate reason to hate the game, to be honest. But that's just, you know, I'm biased, I guess. I'm very biased on my opinion on the game. You know, just... let's say for example, you talked about a game you talk about a game that you really love, right? I don't know. Let's say Aero the Acrobat for Super Nintendo. I've played it. I don't like it too much, but you say you love that game. The moment that I know that you love that game, I want to see now why you like it. So I'm going to give it more of a chance because I'm talking to you like that game and you appreciate that game. You took the time to play that game. So I want to know why you like that game. I'm not going to shit on it now that I know you like it. Cloud, how the hell did you do that? That is awesome. Did you just make that? Or, oh, Stellar Death has that email. Yeah, Stellar Death's another great guy. I feel bad. I haven't really checked this channel out in a long time. I don't know. I don't have much time anymore for much. We'll give him a shout out. He's a good guy. One of my favorites. I think someone talked about him. He was talking about he mentioned something about this game. Whoa. Yeah, Binkay, you were talking about this, right? Yeah, it does look like that. The transformation thing. Please get out. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to grab the animal friends. We're going to use them as a kind of like a ladder. Because there is a one up I can get. There's another one, but I couldn't get the other. Alright, so now this is where it gets scary. Like, we're almost at the final boss. We're almost at the final boss, guys. So, tell you the truth, I really want to beat it. So I do see something there that I could probably get. 2, 3. All right, so now we're invincible in a way. Oh, what is that? Yeah, what's your humble request? I will take it. Oh no, fuck you. We gotta go back. Yeah, 27 lives, Cloud. We're on track. And we're about to fight the final boss. Which I'm kind of scared about. Yeah, now we're getting to the final boss. Alright. I want to see what Varchiton's going to say with the humble request. And yes, please. I'm going to go sip on some water. Yeah, but that's a cool emote. Yeah, everyone, please check out Stellar Death. And hopefully tomorrow I'll be on at a reasonable time. Thank you. Actually, I'm not too ashamed to admit this, but I did play this on a different emulator, and I did some safe stating and all that. I did practice the final boss, but, you know, I did my first attempt, and it was really bad. I learned a little bit too late. How the patterns and everything, but the patterns on one specific projectile is very unpredictable. So if it wasn't for that one thing, I'd say like this game's kind of like a sure thing to be done with, because I want to put another game down on the list of completion, you know. And maybe like off stream I'll probably do the retro achievements for this off stream. Not gonna do it on stream. This game is too annoying for that. All right, you know, let's do a couple tries. I guess Varchiton's typing Typing up the comment. Just maybe some hot chocolate. Time to relax. All right, you watch me go into panic mode while you relax, and we'll have a good time. Quote of the day: you love elephants? They are gentle giants. I've heard. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Mario RPG. Yeah, we could start that playthrough, honestly. Maybe you could do a Star Fox 64 recompiled version instead. I feel like you might enjoy that more. So when you say recompiled, it's like a PC port, right? Like it's meant for, like, it's an N64 that's been translated to fit like the PC, to make it work on PC, basically, efficiently, natively, right? That's what recompiled is all about. And yes, there was some things in Star Fox 64 that I want to do. There's a randomizer that I've been trying to play, where everything's like, you know, the music's played on a different stage, like the voice lines are changed up, the levels are changed up, the characters are changed up. So that's one thing I wanted to do. And yeah, I'll do the recompile Star Fox 64. Any excuse for me to play that game again, I'll do it. Star Fox 64, you want it, Varchiton? You got it. You got it. You just beat the Switch version of Mario RPG. Yeah, I know Mario RPG is like one of my favorite RPGs out there. I'm glad you beat it. It comes with great improvements. Well, I'm definitely gonna notice that, because I played, honestly, this past February I played Star Fox 64's hell of a ton. Right? So I'm definitely gonna notice the improvements. But yeah, I'll definitely, honestly, if you just send me the links and whatever I need to do to get it running. Yeah, Binika, I definitely know about that for sure. The thing is, I don't know how to get it working on my computer. I've even seen the comparisons between like the Nintendo 64 and the Dreamcast. Like, there is a major difference. The Dreamcast was way ahead of its time. Way ahead of its time. Because it looks really, for like a 5th generation console, it was way ahead of its time. Thank you, Martian. Alright. We're gonna start tackling the final boss. Hopefully, if I get startled, I'll just take a break. And we have our continues too. We'll just take a break. We'll come back. So yeah, these things, those things I don't know how to avoid. See, those things I don't know how to dodge. I gotta pause for a second. They also ported Ocarina of Time. Yeah. There's a lot of Nintendo 64 games being ported out. Thank you. I need the luck, all the luck I can get, honestly. Like right here, I could probably fake it out, but oh my god. Damn it. Piece of shit. It like, it has a mind of its own. Getting nervous now. Thank you. I need lucky ducks. Maybe I just gotta wait it out. No. Thank you for the lucky ducky. This part I could dodge, but when he's on the side, that's when it's scary. Oh. I don't know how to outsmart it. Like, it's hard. You see, I don't know how to... That music is just really awful. I'm gonna try a different approach. Oh god. Yeah, I think I got it. Maybe. No, he got me again. It's like it's going up, but I can't. Man, that music is so grating. Oh. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. He dies in one hit. That's the problem. Alright, this one I'm going underneath. Whoa. How many more hits did he take, this freaking guy? Oh god. I did it again. I know something, that difficult attack with the color balls. I've noticed that you always successfully avoid it when you jump as soon as the ball floats downwards. Yeah, I just I probably should like go underneath it, but you see, I'm so nervous that, you know, sometimes the patterns are way different, so I don't know when to jump underneath it. God, game doesn't let me talk to viewers. Fuck you, game. Seriously, fuck you. I've sort of got the pattern down, but I don't know. Like, I'm sort of getting it, but this part I understand fully, but I just want this to be over. Oh my god, I got it. And the thing was still chasing me too. Whew. Damn it. That was nerve-wracking. Oh my god. Yeah, anyone, please, guys, don't tell me to do a deathless run of this game. I'm not gonna do it. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you, guys. This game actually made it to my shit list because of the dying in one hit thing. And you just saw right there, I just lost like 10 lives in like the span of 5 minutes. Congratulations, you escaped of the clutches of the evil circus master and returned home to your mother. However, the fact that you did not rescue all the friends trapped— fuck you! Oh my god. You didn't rescue all the friends trapped in cages remain on your conscience, and you are never truly happy again. What the— what? Oh, this game made it to my shit list. This game made it to my shit list. Like, I beat the game, I beat the bad guy, and you tell me I'm never truly happy again? That's the most devilish thing to say to someone. Specifically that I spent the time. I put in like 3-4 hours into this game, and when I beat it, you tell me you're truly never going to be happy again? That's sadistic. That's messed up. That is so messed up. Like, what kind of ending was that, dude?